Okay, there's a very fair question you could ask here. I'm aware of that. Do I really need another predominantly white, black, and red Jordan or Nike sneaker? No, I absolutely did not. So I'm self-aware enough to answer that honestly. However, really good case could be made for why I got this. It honestly doesn't matter because my money, treat myself however I want. But I think this is a pair a lot of people might go back for if the price is right. This probably flew under the radar for a lot of people, but it is one of 3 NBA Nike Dunk Low anniversary pairs that dropped, and today we'll go over the Chicago Bulls colorway. My pair was purchased from GOAT, a 6.5 in boys, which is equivalent to an 8 in men's. I tend to go up a half size in dunk highs and dunk lows just based on the width comfort, and the official name for this pair is actually Sail Black, Black, and Chili Red. For the high volume of Nike Dunk Lows on the market, I know there's a lot of criticism around the poor quality of leather chosen, but I will say Nike stepped it up when it comes to this specific Nike Dunk Low NBA 75th anniversary pair. Now, within the toe box and on the quarter panels, it's actually sail, so it's not a true white. The midsole is a true white, and as you can see, you have contrast stitching with black on the back of the sail part for the heel itself, Nike stitch there on the heel, and then this bright chili red outsole and chili red panels also on the upper of the sneaker with a black swoosh. A 75th anniversary of anything is considered the diamond anniversary, so that's why you see a laser etched diamond lace dubray at the base of the sneaker, and then you have the NBA 75th anniversary tongue. I don't have an issue with that. However, I do still have an issue with Klay Thompson not making the 75 top players list. And unfortunately, because this is GS, I don't have the Nike Sportswear logo on the insole, which is fine. I'm sure it would rub off anyway. Now, here is a comparison to the Nike Dunk Low Michigan pair I picked up earlier this year, just so you can see the difference in the leather on the various panels. So again, it is more of that all-over synthetic, very plastic-looking leather on the Michigan Dunk Low, so a little bit better quality in appearance and presentation for the NBA pair. And then as you can see also in the insole, you don't have that branded Nike swoosh logo on the insole itself, but everything else is seemingly the same. However, the comfort on this is different, and that was a big surprise to me. I didn't expect the comfort of this Nike Dunk Low NBA Chicago Bulls version to be better than what other Nike Dunk Lows are. If you go on the secondary market to pick up a pair, I would go with the same size you get in any other Dunk Low. Again, for me, a true size would be a 6, but I tend to go up to a 6.5 just so I have no issues with the width in the forefoot area of my foot itself when wearing the sneaker. But this pair is more comfortable just by putting your foot in than every other Dunk Low that I own, so keep that in mind. That's a really nice change and switch up, I think, that adds value to the pair. Again, I only paid $122 on GOAT, and because the box was a little damaged, they actually took off an additional amount for me. So all in all, this is one of the best value pickups of 2021 for me.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2 TJ. Another Nike Dunk Low in the collection, and this time it is team specific. Even though I'm not a fan of current modern day Bulls, I think this is very similar to the Lakers. A lot of us may rep the Bulls or wear something that has Bulls on it, or Lakers if it's in relation to maybe Kobe or Michael Jordan, or for me, Steve Kerr. Outside of that, no, I'm not a Bulls fan, but I think the NBA and Nike did a great job on these 3. I'm a little sad that they didn't have other teams release. Maybe that's in the works down the line. I don't know. I don't have this type of information, but I do know this was a great alternative for me because, as you guys know, I've mentioned before, I've been on the hunt to either get the Chicago Jordan 1 Low from 2016, following up the 2015 pairs that originally dropped, and then also the Nike SB Dunk JPEG Chicago. I still want that, but if I'm looking at either of those 2 options, the Jordan 1 Low or the Nike SB Dunk Low, I'm looking at $400 to $500. Not that I can't spend it, I just don't want to spend that right now. But having you guys participate in picking the resale pair based on, you know, delayed gratification and just some really coveted pairs I would love to have in my collection more than these. So I want to complete the set of some of those OG Jordan 1 lows, but this just seemed like a better option and it was available to me. So I picked this up on GOAT for $122. Funny enough, the box was damaged and I don't care about a box. So GOAT reached out to say, hey, got your pair in, the box is damaged, do you still want it? We can go look for another pair. I'm like, no, I don't care about the box being damaged. So they actually took off another $6. So in the end, I think with shipping, taxes, fees, I only paid maybe $136 for this sneaker altogether. And when you look at what retail will be for a Nike Dunk Low in GS, that's a really good bargain, even if I am on the secondary market. Now, this won't be a bargain for everyone's size. You have to keep that in mind with any shoe that's on the secondary market. It doesn't matter if it's GOAT, eBay, StockX, Stadium Goods, doesn't matter. Your size will determine if something is going to cost you more or cost you less. So I can't control that. I've seen some people comment that, oh, easy to say you wear a kid size. I can't control what size I wear and what the market is, you know, what the market is for my size. All I can do is play by whatever those market rules are. And it was $122. I thought this is the perfect time, pull the trigger, get the sneaker, and have it as something I can wear on a very consistent basis, close to the OG color blocking. It's not that. It's not a 1-for-1. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for someone that pointed that out on Twitter this past week. I wasn't looking for it to be a 1-for-1. It's not a 1-for-1. Wasn't intended to be that. It's something different, but it gives me those same vibes, which is what I want. Not for $400 to $500 right now. And I'm getting exactly what I want out of the sneaker. Now, the other great thing about it, the quality is certainly a little bit better than what we get on regular Dunk Lows, especially for GS. Like men's, you think yours tends to have that little plastic effect? Way worse for kids. It's way, way worse for GS. Now that I have this sneaker in hand, let's look at 3 ways to style a colorway we've seen in our collections time and time again. A Nike Dunk Low in red, white, and actually chili red. Let's style the brand new Nike Dunk Low NBA 75th Anniversary Chicago Bulls colorway. And before we dive in, please sound off which is your favorite of all 3, 1, 2, or 3 seen here. For the very first look on the left, you have the long sleeve black crop top from Lilac Blonde. You guys also saw me unbox and try this on in the Nike SB Dunk Low Para Abstract Art video. And then for the pants, you guys see these time and time again. They're one of my favorites, the Jordan Woven Essentials cargo pants. You should be able to find these still on Foot Locker or even Champs. If they're not in your size, also try eBay or other secondary markets. And of course, with my hair being straight, I'm able to enjoy a lot more dad hats and fitted hats. So the red Jordan hat you're seeing was actually an eBay find 2 years ago. And for the second look in the middle, getting all the use I can right now, as stated, from hat. So I'm wearing the black Fear of God Essentials 5950 fitted in the black colorway, just a basic long sleeve heather gray top, but more importantly, my Mitchell & Ness Steve Kerr jersey in the black and red pinstripes, and then black Taylor and 17 cargo pants. Rounding off the very last look here for number 3, you have a Mitchell & Ness Chicago Bulls t-shirt to celebrate their 1996 championship, the super distressed cardigan from Minimal, and then also distressed denim from American Eagle. So please sound off for all 3 looks, which one is your favorite? You know, looking back now, you might think this was sponsored by like Mitchell & Ness. It's not. I am a fan of what Mitchell & Ness does in terms of apparel for all of the teams that I'm a fan of, but no. They were not the sponsor of this, even though 2 of the looks did feature this shirt and then also my Mitchell & Ness Kerr jersey. So shout out to the Warriors, always bringing me joy this season, okay? 11-1. Y'all cannot take that away from me, or at least 11-1 while I'm filming this. But please sound off. You know, was this on your radar? Now, I remember seeing news about it, and I know people have picked up like the Nets, I believe, did one. And now I'm just like noticing maybe it didn't, I don't know that it did it drop here in the States? Like it just seems like we would have had a lot more noise about it. It feels like it didn't, or if it did, it was so low on the radar. We didn't really stand a chance. So you're just gonna have to go to the secondary market to get this sneaker. But is this something now, seeing the quality, the comfort is better than what I have in my other regular Dunk Low. So comfort is better. I think quality is certainly a little bit better. And it's a great traditional colorway to rock with a number of the different things in our closet, especially if you have a Bulls jersey. Doesn't matter if it's Kerr, Pippen, MJ, Rodman, whoever. So if you like what you saw and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for more videos. If you like the video, I appreciate a like as well. Certainly helps creators out. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.